And as you breathe in, the arms float up. Circle in front, gathering in the energy. Bring it into the heart. Send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking as many breaths as you need. Nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Opening the door. Start of the journey. And you can keep going just like that, or this time you can lift your heels as the hands come up. And then gently lift the toes as the hands come down. So lifting the heels, and then lift the toes. All right, very subtle. One more time. Rising up, and then softening down. And then circle the arms all the way in front. The hands open out to the sides. The hands float down, fingertips point up. Rotating to one side, one hand comes forward, the other behind, making the tiger claw. Other side, breathing in. And breathing out, gentle stretch. Just opening the shoulders. One more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands keep going all the way up overhead. They spiral out and away, and then down. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Silk railing upward spirals. Circulating the energy. Circulating the blood flow as well. All right, one more time, the upward spirals. And then reverse direction with the arms, coming up and over, fingertips point down. They come down the center and spiral out and away, the downward spirals. Coming down like big raindrops coming down to the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the downward spirals. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, both hands float over to the side and down. The palms face down as they drift across the horizon. Bottom hand lifts the moon. The hand comes down, drifts across, other side, lifting the moon. Coming right across, lifting up. Gentle rotation, one more time, lifting the moon. This time, both hands float up towards the sky as we gaze at the moon. So you might find yourself rotating a little more, but not forcing it. Just easing in, side to side. Just wringing it all out. Letting go of tension one more time, gazing at the moon. And then the hands float down, they circle all the way in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingers point down as you soften down. The hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. Digging in the garden. Coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising up. One more time, digging in the garden. And then reverse direction with the hands floating up and over and down. Coming back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Circle it around. One more time. This time round out as if you're hugging a big tree. The arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side, the moon orbits around the earth. Circling the hands around. Once again, a gentle rotation. And And then reversing direction, as if your hands are just lightly resting on the moon as it orbits around the earth. And then when you're ready, you can hug the tree, bring it back to center, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Pivot on the heel, toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth. Once again, circling the arms around. Nice and slow. And then reverse direction. Still breathing. One more time, the moon orbits the earth. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center, step the foot in, either foot, bring it in a little closer, and shift all your weight over to one side. Draw the hands in towards the heart as you step in. Step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in, and then push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Pushing the mountain. And then this time the hands float up, coming all the way up and over and then down in front of the body. Scooping under, gather in the energy, gather in the breath. Let it wash through the body. We call this Tai Chi circling. Circling the hands around, one more time. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight, step in, step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Really taking your time. Just being here now. Bringing mindfulness to the body. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then this time the hands go all the way up and over. As you come back, the hands come down. Scooping under. Gather in the energy, let it wash through the body. Like we're healing in this healing energy. One more time, Tai Chi circling. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time. Parting the wild horse's mane. This time the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up, and then they spiral out and away. And then scooping into the sea, bringing the water up to the sky, and then open. Becoming one with sea and sky. Scooping under, and then opening, letting it all go. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, becoming one with sea and sky. Beautiful. Step the front foot in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open, and this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon, step out to the other corner, bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Other hand pushes down, circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. Creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in and breathing out one more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up, then they spiral out and away as you shift back. Then scooping under, as if your hands are going into the sea, bringing up the water and then letting it go. Becoming one with sea and sky. Breathing in as you open, breathing out. Really opening the shoulders and the chest, opening the heart. One more time, becoming one with sea and sky. And then step the front foot in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top, embracing the moon. Then the bottom hand comes up overhead, the other hand pushes down. Circle it around again with just the arms at first. Bottom hand comes up and then leaning over to the side, going up. This time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out. White crane spreads wings. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, one more time. White crane spreads wings. And then step in, embrace the moon. Then we'll spin the moon. So switching sides. Bottom hand comes up, the other hand comes down. Leaning over to the side, going up. Coming back to center. Once more with just the arms. Bottom hand comes up, other hand comes down. This time, if you want, you can touch the toes down in front. As the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot taps the toes. Bring it back in, catch the moon, step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, white crane spreads wings. And then catch the moon. This time the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Letting go of any tension, any stress. Moving like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. The hands turn, one hand on top of the other. The bottom hand drops down, toss away. The hand waves in towards the heart and then presses forward right towards me. Other side, toss away. The elbow softens as the hand comes in and then pushes forward. Repulse monkey. Breathing in, breathing out. Calming the monkey mind. You can lean into it if you like. One more time, repulse monkey. This time both hands float over to the side and down. They brush out to the corner, circling around, coming in towards the hip, and then out to the other corner, making a figure 8 right in front of the body, polishing the table, as if your hands are gliding on a nice smooth surface, making it shine. All right, one more time, polishing the table. And the hands float down, circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. This time, step out to the side. And as you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down, circle it around again, ward off, expanding and lifting. One more time, ward off. And then the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it around again, rolling back. Shifting the weight back. And then forward, one more time, roll back. And then toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in. Press forward, one more time, the press. Then the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart and push. pushing the mountain once again, breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then sit back and open, wipe across the horizon, take your time. As you step in, catch the moon, step out to the other side. As you step out, the bottom arm comes up until it's parallel with the earth, and then circle it around again, ward off. Really tuning in to the sensations we normally tune out. This time the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around again, rolling back, yielding, receiving. One more time, and this time we'll toss it away. And the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward, slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. One more time, the press, nice and soft. Then the hands separate, draw the hands in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean. The tide rolls in, tide rolls out. And then sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back, toss away, press, release, draw in, and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back, toss away, and press. Release, draw in, and push. Sit back, this time hug the tree, bring it to center. I can step the other foot in too if you like. Then the arms open up wide. The hands float down by the sides as you step one foot in, coming on the ball of the foot. Then the arms float out to the sides like a beautiful bird, the crane. And you can keep your foot down or you can lift it up. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms can float up and over, just as much as you can comfortably. And then stepping down. Other side, the crane, just the arms at first. Breathing in, breathing out. This time lifting your leg if you like, touching down as needed. And the arms can float up and over. And then stepping down. This time you can lift your leg up right away, and then you can hold it up there too. Touching down as needed as the arms go up and down. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, reaching up. And then stepping down. We'll do one more round on this side, the crane. Lifting right up if you like. Touching down or holding it. As the arms go up and down, you're riding the wave. Riding the breath. One more time. Stepping down, this time the wrists cross, the arms float all the way up overhead, and then turning the foot gently out to the side, shifting your weight over to that side, the wings spread behind. You can lift the back foot or you can keep the toe down as the crane takes flight. And then stepping down, crossing the wrists, the arms float up, and then gently turn the other foot out to the side, to the corner. The hands spread behind, taking off into the sky. Stepping down again, feet come back to center, cross the wrists, turn the foot out to the corner. Crane takes flight, and you can hinge from the hips as well if you like, for a little more challenge. Stepping down, cross the wrists, the arms float up one more time. Point the toe out to the corner. Shift your weight and take flight. Step down, Across the wrists, the arms float all the way up and over, and down. Coming all the way out in front, the hands come together in prayer position, right in front of the heart. As you breathe in, the arms open out to the sides. As you breathe out, the hands come back together in front of the heart. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, the heart opening breath. Clearing out old stuck energy, making room for the new. One more time, the heart opening breath. And then from here, both hands float all the way up and over and out to the side and down. Drifting side to side, like tall grass in the breeze. Nice, gentle sway. And then shift all your weight over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Like you're testing out the water, bring it back in. Shift the weight, other side, tap the heel. This time tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. This time, hand over the foot, the other hand in front of the heart. Playing the pipa, Chinese guitar. Other side, tap the heel, the hands come out in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa. This time, step in, hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the arms open wide, the wrists cross down low. As you soften down, and then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating out and down, gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang. This giving and receiving, creating balance and harmony. Breathing in, open, breathing out. One more time, harmonize yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both hands drift over to the side and down, this time floating up to shoulder height. And then switching sides. This time the palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. All right, one more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the chin circles, a big wave. And as always, just coming up as much as you can comfortably, letting go of striving, just being here is enough. And then reverse direction with the arms, floating up to shoulder height, palms face away, the hands drift across the horizon and down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas, making nice gentle brush strokes. One more time. This time, floating up and over, the chin circles. Lubricating the joints. Gentle stretch. One more time. Chin circles. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms both float over to the side and down, drifting side to side. This time the arms can stay low. Just letting go of any tension, any stress. And then shift all your weight over to one side, tap the toes right out in front. Bring them back in, shift the weight, other side, tap the toes. This time tap the toes, the opposite hand dips down into the sea as you hinge from the hips, keeping the spine long, coming back up. Step in, shift the weight, other side, the needle at the sea bottom. Tap the toes, opposite hand into the sea. And as always, you don't have to go very low. Just a nice gentle stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. right, one more time, the needle at the seat bottom. And then step in and hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the palms face each other in front of the heart as you soften down. Then the hands float out to the side, coming all the way up and over, down the center, planting the tree. Other side, floating all the way up, coming down the center, just as much as you can comfortably, coming down. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, planting the tree. And then circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, both hands drift over to the side and down, floating up to shoulder height. And switching sides. This time, this hand here scoops down and comes out in front to eye level. And then down, same side, just the arms at first. The hand comes right out in front, the other one by the hip. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Touching down or lifting up. Breathing, letting go of judgment. One more time on this side. The rooster stands on one leg. And then from here, the hands drift on over to the other side, floating up to shoulder height. This hand scoops down, comes out in front to eye level. And then once again, same side, just the arms at first. The hand comes out in front, the other one by the hip. This time you can lift your leg, if you like, on the same side as the arm in front. Touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. And once again, it's okay to wobble. Just training the balance. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out, a little bit wider. From here, both arms drift all the way over to the side and down. And then floating up to shoulder height, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften down. Rising up, release the bow, other side. The other hand makes an arrow, draw the bow, soften down. All together, draw the bow as you soften down. One more time, the archer. Then release, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both arms drift over to the side and down. Once again, just drifting side to side. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Shift all your weight over to one side, tap the toes, right out in front. Bring them back in, other side, tap the toes. This time, tap the toes, the opposite hand pushes to the corner. Other side, tap the toes, push to the corner. This time, push to the corner, the other hand palm up by the hip. High pat on horse. Breathing in, breathing out. Shifting the weight, switching sides. One more time, high pat on horse. And then step in, hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the palms face up as we gather the seeds. And we'll plant the seeds into the earth. The hands come down the center and then release. Coming back up the center to gather some more seeds and then planting them into the earth, softening down, letting go. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, planting seeds, taking as many breaths as you need. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. You can step one foot in a little bit closer. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other. The hands float down and they push out to the back. Then as the hands come forward, they scoop forward all the way up and over and then down in front of the body. Breathing in, gather the breath. Breathing out, the bathing breath. Gathering in the energy and once again letting it wash through the body, giving us healing and vitality. Either feeling the energy or just imagining this healing light just washing through the body. One more time, the bathing breath. And the arms float out to the side, spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. And the hands float down to the waist as you soften. Circle the hands in front, gather in the energy to transform into loving kindness, right at the heart. And then down, one more time, open the heart. Rising up, softening down, this time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling all the sensations that arise. Feel the body breathing. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, this class is part of our free monthly clickable calendar program. Just click the link below to get your free monthly clickable calendar. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you in class again real soon. Peace.